So you got Ron Guidry, Louisiana Lightning. You got Daniel Cormier, the two-division UFC champion. But now Dustin Poirier, on the strength of a UFC interim lightweight title, has a key to the city of Lafayette. And he will try to add to his significant legacy in this spot here tonight.
The king of Lafayette, Dustin Poirier. He loves that city, and he embodies everything that the city stands for.
Yeah.
He's tough. He's durable. He's a guy that is looking for a fight. And in the fight with Max Holloway to win the title, you saw that he's willing to go through anything to accomplish his goals. A truly special athlete is Dustin Poirier.
And it's amazing to think where he was after that knockout loss to Michael Johnson in a main event in Hidalgo, Texas in 2016. Refocused, rededicated himself, and was able to produce a UFC title. All eyes on Dustin Poirier as he gets back on the famed canvas here tonight. Here's the Massachusetts native Calvin Kattar trying to work his way back into featherweight title contender. A lot of people felt like Calvin Kattar was going to be the first guy out of Boston to break through and win a world title. The Max Holloway fight a few years ago was an appreciable setback, but we saw Kattar take some time off, methodically rebuild himself, and now he finds himself in another huge spot tonight. Is Calvin Kattar still elite? Some answers here in short order. In all of MMA, and again, back on the proving ground tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Calvin Kattar.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight. Oh, well, Dustin Poirier is back. Told us in the fighter meeting that he wanted to get the hands going in this matchup, and we'll see if he can follow suit on that edict here early in this fight. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Oh, and now a series of strikes are landing. Three-piece and a soda, maybe a couple sodas. Beautiful combination by him there.
Well, when you want to get to a high-level striker, you can't throw singular shots. You've got to throw them in combination, and that's exactly what he did.
Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Throws that deep and it lands. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Looks like he's trying for submission now.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the Cutman's actually getting excited. Kattar's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Kattar. Oh! 45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the game.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to hurt you at the moment.
Oh, that is too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Poirier gets hit with a kick. And mixing it up beautifully. Poirier swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. Big shots landed by him now. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Oh, he got those spots.
Ground strikes are just brutal. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Calvin Kattar. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Get right back up.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to...
Oh, heavy shots raining down. That is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the legs and land big ground and pound.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Tough man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, big shots here. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Poirier gets back up again. Nicely done. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
there you
absolutely.
Go. Inside the closed guard. Oh, big shots raining down. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself. Nice sub attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Poirier. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Wow! Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, so that round is in the books. Poirier's face is just masked in blood. I'm not sure if there's anything the cut man or woman can do in this situation. Probably not going to be able to stave off the doctor. This could very well be the end of the fight. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 7 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Calvin Kattar.
All right, as clean a performance as we have seen out of Calvin Kattar, your winner tonight by way of the KO.
Big power, but power is set up by beautiful technique, and Calvin Kattar's technique was on full display tonight as he gets this massive knockout victory.